But even if it fails to be displayed, the other time we drew the map of Switzerland, and there is that topmost part that covers the 10%. Which part is that one? Which part of the physical region that covers the smallest part, which is the 10%? Who can give us that part? I wanted to display the map, but I'm failing here. But I know.
Right.
You know that part that covers the 10%. Remember I told you there is the part that covers 10%, there is the part that covers 30, and then the part that covers 60. So which physical part covers the 10%? That covers the smallest part of the physical regions. Yeah, very good. Can you see that one that I've displayed on the screen?
Yes.
Yes. So when we talk about the physical regions, those are the 3 physical regions. Yes, Sir Henry, your hand is up.
The Jura.
Very good. Thank you. So the Jura covers the smallest part in as far as the 3 physical regions are concerned. And if you can be able to see what has been displayed, it is Jura that takes the smallest part. So the first physical region of Switzerland is the Jura. Thank you. Then we also said that there is that middle part, which is called the Swiss Plateau. Members, can you be able to look at it? Yes? Are you able to look at what has been displayed on the screen? Yes? I want to see people if they can be able to see what has been displayed. That is the physical, those are the physical regions of Switzerland. The smallest part on top is Jura, and it covers only 10%. Then what about that middle part? Yes, Shami. Shami? Yes, Shami? Shami, your hand is up.
Madam, I just want to say that, yes, we are seeing it.
Thank you. So the middle part is what we call the Swiss Plateau. The middle part is what we call the Swiss Plateau. And that one covers only 30%. Of the physical regions, land. And then we have that lower part. The lower part, who can tell me the name of the lower part? We have mentioned the Jura. We have mentioned the Swiss Plateau. And now the remaining part is, yes, Joshua Irene. Josaba.
Alps.
Thank you. The lowest part or the biggest part is called the Alps, and that part covers 60% of the total area of Switzerland. So in other words, it is the biggest part that covers the biggest part in Switzerland. So those were the 3 physical regions I wanted you to put on the map of Switzerland. Then part 2 was I wanted you to put 2 rivers, River Rhine and River Ticino. Members who can show us from that map that did not put River Ticino, who can show us where River Rhine is from the map that is displayed? Yes, there's someone called UBOI. Some of the names I can't mention. Yes? Can you be able to identify River Rhine on the map?
Yeah? I forgot. I left my hand up by mistake, teacher. Sorry.
Okay.
I left my hand up by mistake.
Even if it is by mistake, from the map, can you be able to identify where River Rhine is?
River Rhine?
Yes.
Okay, let me try and see.
Yeah, you try.
I can.
River Rhine.
I'm seeing. Okay.
When they give you the map of
I think I see it.
Yes, where?
Does it come up? It starts up from this part of Germany, then comes down.
Okay.
I think it starts up. Yes, that's what I think.
That's what you think? Let me ask Chosawa Aileen. Yes, you have tried. Yes, Chosawa.
No, teacher, I forgot.
Come again. Yes, come again, Chosawa.
Teacher, I forgot to know my hand.
Oh, but even if you forgot, Chosawa.
Yes.
Don't mind. I'm saying.
Yes.
If they give you that map of Switzerland.
Yeah.
Are we together?
Yes.
Can you be able to show someone who doesn't know where River Rhine is?
Let me try.
Because that was I wanted you to put River Rhine. Where do you think on that map? Where is River Rhine?
Okay, let me just try.
Yes, I like people who try.
River Rhine is between it is between it starts from Australia to in between Australia and Italy.
In between Australia and Italy. So in other words, let me ask you this. Let me simplify, so it is in Swiss Plateau. Where can we locate that river? If you don't have the answer, make sure you lower your hand, because when I see your hand up, I just ask. Abigail, can you hear me? Yes? Yes, Abigail? Chosawa, do you want to try again? Yes, let me ask Shami. Shami?
Is it?
Yes.
Is in the Rhine is in the Alps region.
Thank you. It originates from the Alps region. So that Rhine Valley you see, can you be able to identify the Rhine Valley? There is that Rhine Valley, it is shown there. So that one, it originates from the Alps and goes up there. It joins the River or Lake Constance, they're up. Members, can you see those things I'm talking about? When you look at the map, we have the Rhine Valley, and that is where we find the Rhine River around this place. Can you be able to look here? Members, can you see this? Hello? Here. This is where we find a river Rhine. Then I also wanted you to put a river Ticino. Who can try to locate river Ticino on that map? Who can put it for us? I did not put it intentionally because I wanted to see if people can try. Yes? Who can try to locate river Ticino? Yes? Sulaina. Yes, Sulaina.
River Ticino is below River Rhine.
It's below River Rhine.
Yes.
Yeah, you are right. It is below River Rhine. It is around this place. Can you see where my arrow is?
Yes.
Can you see where my arrow is?
Yes.
We have River Ticino around that place. Are we together?
Yes.
So if you drew the map, those were the areas I expected. Your River Rhine is up here, and then River Ticino is also here. They are all found in the Arabs. Are we together?
Yes.
Then I also wanted you to put two tourist centers. And the first one was Zurich. Remember, let us try to locate Zurich on this map. Let us see, where do we find Zurich? By show of hands, who can try on this map that is displayed? Where do we find Zurich? Yes, Win Mugabe. Yes, Win Mugabe.
Madam, I was just asking, I cannot see the first two rivers that you said because I think it's just dark, or you can use a color and I see brighter, but now I can't see the first two rivers.
The first two rivers.
Yeah.
I told you I did not put the rivers because I wanted people to try. But
Yeah.
I told you, can you be able to look at the map?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
This is where I'm pointing now. This is my point on the map. Yes?
No. No.
You can't see. You can't see anything.
Yes.
Oh my dear. There is, do you see on that map, do you see the Rhine Valley? Yes?
Yes.
Have you seen the Rhine Valley?
Yes.
Yeah, that is where River Rhine is. On that dotted line. This is the dotted line.
Yes.
Yes, that is River Rhine. Then down here, down under River Rhine. Yes, this is that red thing.
Yes.
This is the red dot.
Yes.
Yes. That where River Rhine down under. Can you see there? Here. Under
Yeah, I can see there.
River Rhine. Yeah. So that is where River Ticino is.
Yes.
I've
Thank you,
told
ma'am.
you that they are both in the Arabs. Welcome. Now I wanted some people to help us and locate where Zurich is found on the map of Switzerland. Yes, sorry. Sorry.
Madam, it is up here after Swiss Plateau, then move up a bit.
Yes.
You can help me with your pointer. This one will be
Yes.
as it, up, down. That one there. No, up a bit, madam. There.
Up a
That's
bit,
what
yeah.
I think.
Up a bit, yeah. And up a bit,
Yes.
up a bit, yeah. Around. No. No. Now. But it is found in Swiss what? In Swiss?
Swiss Plateau.
In Swiss Plateau. Very good, very good. That is where we find Zurich. Around there.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. Then
You're
we
welcome.
have Geneva. Geneva now. Who can locate for us Geneva? Let me see. Geneva. Where do we find Geneva on this map? I want to see other people. I'm asking the same people, yet other than that. You just try. I like people who try. Where do we find Geneva? Yes, Shami. Shami, can you try? Shami?
He's in the Swiss Plateau, but they are down.
They are down? Around which lake?
Like Lake Geneva.
Exactly. So we have the Geneva town here around Lake Geneva. Thank you, Shami. Thank you. So that was as far as the map is concerned. So those are the two tourist centers, Zurich and Geneva. Then the two rivers, Rhine and Ticino, and then the three physical regions. That is the map of Switzerland. Members, those who were not able to identify the physical regions, the first one is Jura. The middle part is called the Swiss Plateau, and the lower part is called the Arabs. Jura covers 10%, Swiss Plateau 30%, and the Arabs covers 60%. Thank you. Then number two was why, give the reasons as to why there is high population in the Swiss Plateau. Explain reasons why the Swiss Plateau has a high population density.
Well, let me try.
Yes, you try.
It's because it has the fertile soils for crop growing.
Thank you. Remember when we were talking about the Swiss Plateau, we said it covers only 30%, but it is the place where many people live. So in other words, it has the highest population in Switzerland. And one of the reasons we said it is because this region has fertile soils.
Yeah.
All the soils that are drained from the Arabs, that are drained from the Judah, they all are deposited in the Swiss Plateau. And this makes it fertile, hence attracting high population. Thank you.
Welcome.
Yes, Ruth Mukasa. Ruth? Ruth? Ruth, can you hear me? Your hand is up. Mukasa Rus.
There is a high density. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Come again.
Yes.
Mukasa.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes.
There is a high population in the Swiss
The
Plateau.
sixth plateau.
There is
Yes.
a high population in the Suez Canal due to a favorable climate.
Thank you, Luz. Lucy said.
Due to, yes, can you hear me? There is a high population in the Swiss Plateau, a favorable climate.
Suitable climate. It's suitable for land. It's suitable for
Members, I'm very, very sorry. My network was a problem and I could not connect with you. But I hope you are still on. I'm very, very sorry, but it was because of network. So members, we were on number 2 and we were looking at the reasons as to why the Swiss Plateau has a high population density. And we had talked of fertile soils, favorable climate. What else? What else do you think makes the Swiss Plateau to have a high population? Yes, Sulaina. Sulaina?
The presence of many industries in the region, which offers many employment opportunities and thus attracts dense settlements.
Oh, thank you very much. We have the point of industries. We say that the Central Plateau or the Swiss Plateau has many industries. And of course, with these industries, people come to look for employment or jobs in those industries. So when people are employed in those industries, this makes the population of the Swiss Plateau to rise. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, we have Rina. Yes, Rina. Rina? Rina, your hand is up.
Presence of a stable availability of political stability.
Wonderful. Rina is saying two is stable politically. That one attracts people because they know that all their investments are protected. So the Swiss Plateau, not only the Swiss Plateau, but Switzerland in general is politically stable. So many people like investing there because their property is protected. Yes, the Swiss Plateau is stable politically. We have someone called Miss Ghana. Miss Ghana.
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
The Swiss Plateau has high population density because the plateau is undulating and it is covered by fertile marine material.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. She's saying that the Swiss Plateau is undulating. I'm sure you still remember that. We said that the relief of the Swiss Plateau is undulating and, or you can say gently sloping or a bit flat. And this allows, first, the use of machines. Two, it favors settlement. So the relief of the Swiss Plateau attracts people to live there. If you compare the Swiss Plateau and the Arabs, people will prefer living in the Swiss Plateau than Arabs because Arabs is mountainous, if you can still remember. That's why the Arabs covers the biggest part, but many people live in the Swiss Plateau. Yes, Joshua. Joshua Mungusi, forever.
Yes. The Swiss Plateau has fertile soils which favors arable farming.
Thank you. Swiss Plateau has fertile soils. That one has already been mentioned, but thank you. It favors arable farming. So many people go there to carry out agriculture. Thank you. Let me see people who have not given in their, yes, you have someone using Technopop too. Hello?
Teacher.
Yes.
There is presence of infrastructures which help in the transportation of goods.
Thank you, thank you. I don't know your name, you're only displaying the phone, but the Swiss Plateau has well-developed transport network of road, of rail, and air. And this one enables transportation of goods and even people to their places of work. Thank you, members. I want us to leave that one at that, and we go to another number. Thank you very much. Those were the reasons as to why the Swiss Plateau has a high population. And viewers, what the problems that have come out as a result of high population? What do you think are the problems that are faced by people who live in the Swiss Plateau because of high population? Should I think that these hands are new or they were raised long time ago and people forget to put them down? So let me ask who, what are these problems that arise? Yes, Junior, Arafa, and Junior. Yes, Junior? Arafa. Arafa is not responding, yet his hand is up. Irene is saying, Swiss Plateau has enough pasture for animals, which promotes livestock farming. Thank you. We are now on the problems. Members, what problems do you think? Yes, Abigail. Abigail?
I think there is a high crime rate.
Yes.
And there is high cost of living.
Yes.
That's all I
have. High crime rate as a result of high population and high cost of living. Thank you. That one, those are the problems caused by high population. There's a problem of high crime rate and high cost of living. Thank you. Tendo Brenda. Brenda. Yes, Brenda. Irene is saying there is degradation. Irene is saying there is population. Yes. We have Faith. Faith can you can you?
Yes, I'm saying.
Faith and Benjamin.
Yes, I'm saying. Shortage of food and land, since most of the land has been occupied by people.
Thank you. We have struggle for land and shortage of food as a problem. There's a shortage of land because all the people are concentrated there. When you compare to the total land area that is covered by Swiss Arabs, by Swiss Plateau rather, and Arabs, and you find that many people are staying the Swiss Plateau, then you can comfortably say that they have a problem of land shortage. Yes? Let me see. Chosawa Irene. Irene?
Teacher, let me try.
Yes.
There is a problem of congestion, the Swiss Plateau.
Yes.
Leading to the spread of diseases.
Thank you, Irene. You have tried. Because of high population, she's saying that they have a problem of congestion. Congestion, especially at rush hours. When we talk about rush hours, I'm sure you understand.
Yes.
There is a problem of congestion on the roads. And she's saying that this one can lead to easy spread of diseases. Yes, that is a problem with high population. Yes, let me ask Irene. Irene.
Yes.
Land
Soil exhaustion due to overfarming.
Exactly. Thank you. Because many people concentrate on that land. Though we have said that the land is fertile, but if you overuse it because of high population, it becomes exhausted. So there's a problem of soil exhaustion.
Hello, teacher.
Yes.
The presence of too many mountains and trees which hide some of wild animals that attack them and reduce them in their number.
We don't have many mountains in the Swiss Plateau. Many mountains are found in the Arabs. Are we together? Yes?
Yes.
We have said that the Swiss Plateau is undulating, gently sloping. Many of the mountains are found in the Arabs.
Okay.
Are we together, Irene?
Yes.
Yeah. Let me see. Yes, sorry, Henry. Sorry? Sorry? Yes, sorry. Sorry, can you give me your input?
Madam, there is an increase in the government expenditure due to the high population in an area.
Wonderful. That is very good. When people are
Madam,
many,
I was saying.
Yes. Yes, sorry.
There is an increase.
Come again. Sorry, you have a very wonderful point, but it seems there's...
I was saying there is an increase in the government expenditure due to the high population. There is an increase in the government expenditure.
Yes. Yes, I'm saying that one is right. Government spends a lot on people to provide social services. People are very many there. Therefore, the government spends a lot to provide social services to the people. Members, I beg that we leave that one at that and we quickly look at other questions also. Those are the problems that are caused by high population. Then what do you think are the solutions? Possible solutions to the problems caused by high population? What do you think are the possible solutions? Yes, Irene. Possible solutions, Benjamin? Faith and Benjamin, I don't know whether you are a girl. I see Faith and Benjamin. Okay, Faith and Benjamin.
No, madam, we are two.
We are two.
Okay. Okay, Faith.
Saying, like, by implementing laws.
Yes.
And teaching people on how to give birth mostly during birth time, let's say, and like teaching people about family planning in order to reduce the high population.
Yes, use of family planning to reduce on the population. Thank you, Benjamin. Let me see, Shami, solution?
By recycling waste before being disposed, so problem of pollution.
Thank you. To avoid pollution, they should carry out recycling, or they're carrying out recycling. Yes, Abigail.
I think extending social services near the people in rural areas.
Exactly. Extending social services like water, like roads, like hospitals near to the people. Thank you very much. Then we have Irene, another Irene now. Chosawa.
By instructing workers to construct good road infrastructures
Thank you. By improving road network, and that will help connect people to industrial centers and even can help them to transport their goods to market centers. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Let me see who has not given in. Yes, Joshua. Joshua?
Yes.
What do you think is another solution to the problem?
Relocation of industries to avoid congestion of industries.
Thank you, thank you. Relocation of industries to avoid them being concentrated in one place. Members, thank you. I want us to leave that and at that. And then we go to number 3 for the next number. The next number was how to learn the two. I wanted you to mention two attractions in Switzerland, especially during summer season. What are examples of two attractions that are found in Switzerland during summer season? Yes? Tendo and Brenda. Tendo? Tendo and Brenda. Hello?
Water bodies.
Water bodies?
Yes.
During summer? I just want to like major attractions that you can go to look at in Switzerland during summer. Thank you, water bodies. What else? In summer season. Irene. Chosama.
Summer season. Summer season.
Summer season.
Yes.
Yes?
No, teacher, I just forgot to lower my hand.
You just forgot, but you can try. Yes, Tendo. Tendo, your hand is still up?
No.
Yes. So the attractions, the major attractions during summer season, if you have a pen, you can put them down. When you go to Switzerland during summer season, you can view the snow-capped mountains. Remember, we said that the Alps is covered by mountains, and those mountains have snow on top. Then you can look at the beautiful scenery of the glaciated landscape. Are we together?
Yes.
We can look at the glaciated landscape of the Arides, the hanging valleys, name them during summer. Then even during summer, you can look at different activities that are carried out, like skiing and ice skating. Those are the games that are played on top of snow. But people have some other contributions. For example, yes, someone using Technopop.
To make it bigger.
No, you did.
Technopop.
What's wrong?
I came here to.
Do you want to contribute?
After the class.
Those are some of the activities that are done during summer. What about winter? What can you look at during winter season in Switzerland? Yes? If you don't know the answer, you lower your hand. Let's take Technopop.
Adam.
Yes?
There is ice skating during winter.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We have ice skating and skiing. Sulaina.
Ice skiing. Ice skiing.
Ice skiing. Thank you.
Yes. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Another one, Joshua Mungusi. What else? So I was telling that when you go to Switzerland, you can look at those clear blue lakes. You can be able to look at the rivers. During summer, there is sunbathing at the beaches and other many things that you can look at. Because of time, I want us also to leave that one at that, and then we go to the contributions of tourism. What do you think the contributions of tourism to Switzerland? Those ones you can just highlight. What are the contributions of tourism to Switzerland? Yes, Tekino? Hello? Contributions of tourism. Irene?
Tourism helps provide revenue for the government of Switzerland.
Thank you. It provides revenue to the government. Irene? No, Irene gave me the answer. I wanted to ask Shami. Yes, Shami. Shami?
It is a source of foreign exchange to the government.
Thank you. People go there and spend foreign exchange. Joshua Mungusu?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
It has led to the development of urban areas like Zurich.
Wonderful. Urban centers have like Zurich, like Geneva, and many others.
Your network, please.
Yes, Missy. Tendo. Abigail.
It is a source of income for the market.
Thank you. Source of market for commodities, other commodities from the people. What else? Tosaba Irene?
What? But my hand is not up.
Your hand is still up. You are surprised. When I see your hand up, I ask, yes, Shami. I told you that after answering, if you don't have what to contribute, you put your hand up. Yes?
It's a source of opportunities like tourist directors.
Thank you. People get employment.
It is a source of.
Thank you. People get employment as tourist directors, as guides. Thank you. And the very last point was, the last question was, why is tourism well developed in Switzerland than Uganda? Members, what do you think there is? Tourism is well developed in Switzerland. What are these factors that help tourism in Switzerland to be more developed? Yes, Shami.
There are strict rules in Switzerland on poaching than in Uganda.
Thank you. Strict laws on poaching. Irene? Thank you. Irene? Technopop? Technopop.
There is political stability.
Wow. Political stability in Switzerland. Yes. Irene? We are just summarizing.
They have a better transport system than Uganda.
Wonderful. Better transport system by road, by air, and by rail. Better than Uganda. Yes. Yes, Shami? Time is not our ally. Yes, Shami?
But her hand is not up.
Sulaina?
Limited skilled labor in East Africa, leading to insufficient tourism services, while Switzerland has a highly skilled labor force.
Thank you. Switzerland has a highly skilled labor force, and their people are hospitable. You should not forget that. Switzerland's people are very hospitable. Thank you. Michigan. Michigan.
And because East Africa has less developed accommodation facilities, while Swiss has well-developed accommodation facilities.
Thank you, Michigan, and I want to end with her. Thank you very much. There are very many reasons as to why Switzerland's tourism is well developed compared to that of Uganda. We shall add on that. I beg to stop here. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Teacher.
Yes?
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes.
We don't have the notes that we are teaching as the previous notes. They are not in the Google Classroom.
The notes?
Yeah, so we are not.
I put everything that I taught in the Google Classroom. Only that in yes?
You said you did put the notes?
I did.
Yeah, I didn't found them in the Google Classroom.
Me too.
No.
They are only assignments there.
Let me repost. Let me put now. But what I know I put. Let me again put it. Thank you.
Yeah, they are only assignments.
Yes.
Let me put.
Excuse, madam.
Yes.
What if you give us an activity and maybe we are done maybe we are done, how will you mark it?
I mark it using I mark it and then send it on Google Classroom again.
Okay, teacher.
Yeah. You're going to see how I'm going to set your marks for this.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for today. And thank you for tomorrow. See, we love you so much.